What's one woman's calm could be another woman's chaos. What helps one of us feel better may actually cause another woman to feel more overwhelmed. And this is a challenge when we start talking about the generic self-care advice that's floating out there on the internet. It's everywhere. And it can be extremely frustrating when we try what everyone says is the way to do it and it doesn't work. At the end of the day, we all process stress in a different way. Some of us might need movement, like dancing that I do, before we can actually start calming and breathing. Some women might need structure and rhythm and practical grounding before they can relax, while others might need to talk, write, or make sense of things before they can start feeling clear enough to actually calm. And then there are those that need the emotional space and the ability to express their emotion without judgment before they can feel comfortable to act. Key thing here is not to label yourself or others, but it's really about understanding that each of us has a system that responds differently. Now, in saying this, this isn't about giving permission for people to act in a way that is destructive to others because that's them releasing their tension. It is about being safe for everyone. If you're someone that might need to kind of like beat it out to that anger or frustration, whatever it is, out of your system, that's something that you do in private. That's not something that you're doing and bringing everyone in, because that isn't safe for them either. Personalized support actually helps us to stop asking what's wrong with me, why doesn't this work, and to start asking what kind of support do I actually need. A really good way to do this is to start with our stress style quiz and discover what your primary need is. Now, there will be blends, and it's not, again, it is still a generalization. It's just a generalization into smaller sections because each of us is unique. But it's about starting to ask the question of what works for me as an individual as opposed to what's wrong with me. That's it for this week. It's a really short one. I hope it helps you to start considering that the problem isn't with you. The problem is that we just don't have the information that we need because we're the ones who are the experts in ourselves, not the internet. I'm Tanya Rutherford, and this is Queen Bee Rising.